Hello and welcome to the Oak and Lamb YouTube channel. My name is Becca Oaks. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. As we continue on with our Joy Week here at Oak and Lamb, I want to give you an assortment of amazing projects that you can make with your tiny little mighty Cricut Joy. We get questions all the time from users who have purchased their Cricut Joy or who are thinking of purchasing a Cricut Joy and want to know what kind of projects you can make with it. In a lot of people's minds, the Cricut Joy seems very limiting because it's very small. The truth of the matter is you can make lots and lots of different projects with Cricut Joy. You just have to think about things differently. There is the size restriction, which is 4.5 inches in width, but you can cut up to 20 feet in length. That's crazy, right? So with those dimensions in mind, you can, if you think about it, think about different projects that you can make with it. But we have put together a list of projects that we've made with Cricut Joy or that can be made with Cricut Joy just to try to get your wheels turning and get you inspired about what you can create with your Cricut Joy. Before we get started with the different projects that we're going to go through, I do want to tell you, if you are new to Cricut Joy, we have an amazing course here at Oak and Lamb that teaches you everything that you need to know in order to be successful with your Cricut Joy. Let's take a look at that course really quickly. Our Cricut Joy Academy is available to all Flock members, whether you are a monthly member or annual member. This course is free to you, and it literally is everything that you need in order to be a successful Joy crafter. We do have a printable Joy handbook where you can download that, print it out, save it on your tablet or your computer, whatever you want to do, however you want to access that. But it gives you a glossary of Cricut terminology. It gives you a mat guide. It gives you a design space hotkey guide, and then guidance for purchasing some must-have supplies for your Cricut Joy. In addition, we have all of these videos here that will help you become the best Cricut Joy crafter. We have our unboxing. We have the Design Space overview, which is an in-depth view of Design Space, the program that you'll use with your Cricut Joy in order to design and create graphics with it. We do have the Joy terminology. We have a video on how to download and upload files and fonts for Design Space. We have an entire video on the Joy supplies. And then we have videos teaching you how to use smart materials with your Joy, teaching you how to use the foil tip and the foil kit with your Cricut Joy, adhesive vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, Cricut Joy pins, the Cricut Joy mats, making Cricut cards, and so much more. So check that out. And use the code CRAFTY, C-R-A-F-T-Y, at checkout on our annual membership to get $40 off the membership. The membership gets you access to that course. It also gets you access to an entire course specifically for Cricut Explore and Maker users. It gets you access to our entire library of cut files with free commercial use license, our member-only content, and our private Facebook group. So use that code and join the amazing crafting group that we have here at Oak and Lamb. Now that we have that underway, let's go ahead and look at all of the projects that you can make with your Cricut Joy. So first, I'm going to show a couple of projects here on the computer. One project that you can make with your Cricut Joy is keychains. We have a couple of videos on creating keychains with Cricut Joy, and the part that you are creating is this decal. So you can get keychain blanks and apply the vinyl to that. We also have videos showing how to seal that with resin and other sealers, and different keychain blanks that you can use to create really cute keychains with your Joy. Next up, you can create really cute paper crafting banners. These are files that we have here at Oak and Lamb that are specifically designed for easy banner creation. They already have holes cut in them so that you can easily attach brads to them and create a really cute banner that is custom for whatever occasion you are celebrating. We do have a video on this project as well, but this cuts out really quickly and really easily with your Cricut Joy. Next, I am going to zoom in. You can see we have a tag right here. So you can create special tags for different gifts that you're giving or place settings at a dinner table or something like that. And I don't think you can tell, but there is some foil application on this. So we've used the Cricut foil kit with our Cricut Joy to create some really beautiful designs on this tag. And we do have videos showing exactly how to do this in our Cricut Joy course. Next up, we have home decor. So this is made with vinyl, and you can create some really cute signs with your Cricut Joy. You just need to think about the size that you are creating. You're not going to be able to make a huge sign with your Cricut Joy unless you don't mind piecing together vinyl pieces. It's totally doable. It's just a little bit more labor intensive. But when we use our Cricut Joy, we think smaller items, like things that you would decorate an entryway table with, or maybe a tiered tray or something like that. So home decor and vinyl or heat transfer vinyl work really well with the Joy. And I don't have a picture of it, but you can also create custom labels with your Cricut Joy. You can use your Cricut Joy pen in order to draw out the text or graphics or something like that that you would want on a label, and use your Joy to create labels. On that same thought with Cricut Joy pens, you can create some really amazing cards. So we use the Cricut Joy, the metallic markers actually, to create this card. This is an oak and lamb cut file, and you can see we've used a cutaway card. This project has a video for it in our Cricut Joy course as well. So if you're interested in learning how to create cards like this, definitely check out that course. But like I said, we did use the markers, we use the fine point blade, and really beautiful cutaway cards. In addition, you can also just make custom cards like this with an insert and whatever design you want. We do like to use the Cricut Joy card mat in order to create really beautiful cards. And we do have a video covering the card mat as well in that course. So this is a great course that you're going to want to check out if you have questions about these different processes. Next up, you can create apparel with your Cricut Joy. This obviously is a baby onesie, so we're looking at smaller graphics. But this is with heat transfer vinyl. It cuts really well, weeds really well, and transfers really well with our mini easy press. But if you wanted to do larger shirts, like an adult shirt or something like that, and maybe just do a pocket emblem or monogram, you can easily do that with Cricut Joy as well. Or if you had a shirt that, like a long sleeve shirt, and wanted to put a word down the sleeve of the shirt, you could easily do that with Cricut Joy and the smart vinyl, the smart heat transfer vinyl. That will work really well, and it will fit very nicely on the sleeve of a shirt. Next up, you can make hats with your Cricut Joy. This is also heat transfer vinyl, and I've just used a mini easy press and the hat form to create this. You can use a folded up towel instead of a hat form if you need to do that, but it is very quick and very easy to make custom hats with your Cricut Joy as well. In addition to the other heat transfer vinyl products, we have this heat transfer vinyl product, which is heat transfer vinyl on a sort of canvasy notebook. So custom notebooks and custom other office supplies like this are very, very doable with your Cricut Joy. This custom gift is also made with Cricut Joy, and it is with heat transfer vinyl. So I love how easy it is to customize plush animals, plush toys, or babies like we call them here in our family. With the Cricut Joy, just put I love Cricut Joy because you can use scraps of vinyl and scraps of heat transfer vinyl to create really cute projects, and it's done really easily. So custom gifts are doable. Next up, here's another piece of home decor, and I don't know if you can tell on the camera with the paint choices, but in person it's very vibrant and very cute. I used a scrap piece of vinyl to create a stencil, placed the stencil on this mini charcuterie board, and then used acrylic paint pens in order to paint on the charcuterie board. So you can create stencils with your Cricut Joy and make these really cute painted projects. I also have made a really fun tumbler with Cricut Joy. Now, There are so many different things that you can do with tumblers and Cricut Joy. You could obviously make glitter tumblers and put a decal on them and then put resin over it. You can do simple tumblers like this or simple mugs. Any type of cup that you want to do a decal on, you can use Cricut Joy for, because in general, you don't want your decal to be more than 3.5 inches in width. So the size restriction that Cricut Joy has is really, really compatible with cups and mugs. You can also create a stencil and put it on a stainless steel tumbler like this and use ferric chloride to etch your tumbler. We do have a video that you can check out specifically on how to do that with your Cricut Joy. It's a great video and produces really beautiful results. Next up, and this one is pretty big, I have made a height chart that, if you're not familiar with, probably everyone is, that you put on the wall and you measure it so that it's like at the correct height, and you put your kids up next to it and measure it as they grow, and then you mark on there and put their name and the date and all of that stuff. But I used Cricut Smart Vinyl for this project. You can see this is a big piece, and this is all in one piece. I didn't have to piece this together because Cricut Joy will cut 4.5 inches up to 4 feet. And then you can repeat that pattern up to 20 feet. So this was a perfect example of what the Cricut Joy can do in larger scale projects. This is an oak and lamb cut file, like basically every single thing that we've looked at is. And so if you're interested in making your own custom height charts, you can do that. This is a big one. Most of you do not know that you can actually use your Cricut Joy to create print and cut stickers. Cricut Joy does not have print and cut capabilities, but we have created a hack for you to be able to make stickers with your Cricut Joy. Definitely check out that video. It's our #2 video here on the Oak and Lamb channel. Everyone has loved it. There are lots of different hacks for this, but we get comment after comment about how easy our hack is compared to other ones, because you don't have to have all of these special different softwares that the other videos are encouraging you to use. You just need Cricut Design Space, and you need to watch this video. It's a great video. Your joy is capable of more than what you think it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that all of these projects have inspired you to create some amazing projects with your Cricut Joy. And if your Cricut Joy is still in that box, I hope that you are inspired to get it out and start using it. If you need our help as educators here at Oak and Lamb, remember to use that code CRAFTY at checkout and join our flock so that we can walk hand in hand with you and help you become a successful crafter. If you are not already a subscriber here to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. It is free to do that. And you can also turn on notifications here on the channel so that you know when we go live and post other content. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you here another day for another video.